hero's welcome for the Apex Press.
Randy Orton's former partner, OG Nexus and Legacy member. 5 stars who are willing to return to WWE. WWE has given numerous wrestlers a chance to perform in the biggest wrestling promotion in the world. While some have easily made it to the top, others have faced difficulties that WWE fans have seen many top names, including Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, and Bryan Danielson, come back better than ever after being released by the company. Similarly, a few release stars are waiting for the call to get back into the Stamford-based wrestling promotion that WWE released Heath Slater in 2020 after the superstar enjoyed a good run in the company. He was mostly used as an enhancement talent and a lower mid-carder, but got a few tag team title runs. Many fans remember his work with the Nexus faction. Slater has shown interest in returning to the company in the past. The released WWE star recently discussed a potential Nexus return that could shake up the company. Imagine if, there's a damn NXT show, things are happening, and then we all come back and jump the guardrail. You know what I mean? Imagine if that happened. Hell, DX came back 6 times. NWO came back 3 times. Why can't Nexus come back once, he said. The idea pitched by Heath Slater sounds tempting. However, Triple H may avoid returning the faction as soon as the roster is loaded with some top groups. Matt Riddle had a good run in WWE NXT before he was moved to the main roster. He was seen as a top mid-carder who even got a match against Roman Reigns. The original Bro's best work came alongside Randy Orton as part of the RK Bro. In a recent talk with Sportskeeda Wrestling, Riddle said he wanted to get back with Orton if he returned to WWE. If I went back tomorrow, I'd want to reconnect RK Bro up, give Randy's back a little break, Riddle said. Oh, dude, his nutritionist, what a guy. What a guy. Randy's nutritionist, this goes off to you. Matt Riddle said. The two men worked extremely well together and had a fun time on screen. It would be great to see RK Bro back in the ring. Number 3. Former Legacy member Manu wants to join members of the OG Bloodline. Manu worked with WWE in the 2000s and had some good matches and rivalries. The real-life Bloodline member did not get much prominence, but worked with Legacy for some time. Last year, Jimmy USO was laid out by Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. Following their actions, Manu told Sportskeeda Wrestling that he would love to join Jimmy as his tag partner. I'd love to tag Jimmy along. Let's do it. Shoot, count me in. I'd be down, Waiting for the phone to ring, I guess, he said. The 40-year-old has shown his interest in entering the Bloodline saga. Triple H could look to bring him back and have him join a member of the OG Bloodline. Baron Corbin worked with the company for over a decade, but failed to reach the top of the roster. However, he was well respected for his in-ring skills and was known to be a safe worker between the ropes. WWE released Corbin in 2024, after which he moved to the independent circuit. However, the Lone Wolf doesn't want to rule out a potential return to the Stamford-based wrestling company. I think so. I don't think it ever closes. I mean, how many people? Look at the roster now of guys. Cody, Drew, Punk. Punk, the guy who said he would never, ever, ever go back. Again, I hold no ill will towards WWE because I'm so thankful for everything they've ever given me. The opportunities to perform in front of millions of people on TV, in person, go to the Boys and Girls Club, and pull a plane for the Special Olympics. There's just so many cool things they do, he said. Due to his manner of conduct, Corbin represented WWE on different stages. He could soon find himself working on Raw or SmackDown again. Number 1. Jinder Mahal wants some changes to be made for his return. The only world champion on this list is Jinder Mahal. The former WWE champion got a few notable matches before his exit from the company last year. That Mahal's best work came in 2017 when he surprised many fans by winning the WWE Championship. However, he didn't get another push in his career after losing the title. Speaking on Busted Open Radio, he revealed that he would return to the company only if it's not just to sit at home and not appear on television. Am I in you? Creative if they have something great. I don't want to go just to sit at home and get a text every week saying, "You're not needed for TV, don't bother flying out." That's the worst feeling. I don't have any hard feelings. I don't think I really did anything to blackball myself or anything, he said. H/T Fightful. Triple H could bring Jinder Mahal back down the road to have him give younger stars a good rub. He was one of the better in-ring workers who could have done much more had he been given a chance. I'm going to figure out a way to get this guy fired. Randy Orton once wanted WWE to get rid of his former partner a couple of years ago. Randy Orton created an impressive tag team with former WWE star Matt Riddle. RK-Bro was one of the best tag teams in the division and even became tag team champions before a serious back injury sidelined the Viper for 18 months that RK-Bro was forced to split, while Matt Riddle left WWE in September 2023. Although they are now friends, this was not always the case, especially when they first met in 2019. During an appearance at Signed by Superstars, Riddle recalled an incident in which Randy Orton initially disliked him and wanted him fired and leave the company. I think Randy didn't like me. First time we met, I didn't want to bother him, and he's going up to everybody and shaking their hands. I had my headphones on, I was chilling, and I didn't go up and say hi to him. And I remember Randy going, I'm going to figure out a way to get this guy fired. And I was like, you said that, dude? And he's like, yeah, but you're cool now, Matt Riddle said. H/T Wrestling Incorporated. However, a couple of years later, before WrestleMania 37 in April 2021, the two superstars' relationship improved, and they eventually became friends and tag team partners. Randy Orton could return at the 2025 Royal Rumble. It has been over 2 months since the Viper was last seen in WWE. He has been ruled out since early November following an assault by Kevin Owens on SmackDown. However, Randy Orton appears to be a step away from his return, which could happen at the Royal Rumble title match between Cody Rhodes and KO, according to WrestleVotes, who provided an update during an episode of Backstage Pass. I don't know if both, but I would certainly say with the way the injury angle went down, Orton has to come back for Kevin Owens. He can't just enter the Rumble as a surprise and forget about everything. So I'd say if he's in Indianapolis for the pay-per-view, likely look for him during that latter match, WrestleVotes said. That said, the Viper could show up at the Rumble or even a week earlier, and more specifically, this weekend in San Antonio, where Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens will have a contract signing at Saturday night's main event. Randy Orton's wife, Kim, posts update before WWE SmackDown. Randy Orton has not been seen in WWE after his injury. However, now there are some updates. His wife, Kim Orton, has posted on Instagram Orton suffered a severe attack from Kevin Owens, who hit him with a package piledriver. The injury has kept him out of action since November 2024, but according to recent reports, the star is expected to return around the Royal Rumble. While his wife shared some pictures of them for Given That SMA.